Hi, Blessings Part 2. So, so he's guilty of mafia crimes, being part of organised crime as well. Through the family, that's the English translation for mafia. The royal, so-called royal family, but they're not royal because they don't behave appropriately. They're not law-abiding citizens. And there is no god or goddess or Buddha that I know of that wanted any of those people to be royal, because it's a duty of care position, and they don't care about anyone except themselves, and they only care about themselves in a corrupt, evil, abusive way when it comes to others. They basically behave like they have a narcissistic syndrome or ADHD, and they're not willing to do the work to get over it. Even asking for healing is something they might do before a trial, a law court trial, when they go to court for their crimes. But as soon as they get off the hook for the major charges that might give them the death sentence, they kill the arresting officers, for example. Not trustworthy people, if you want my opinion. While the arresting officers are trustworthy people, if you want my opinion. Also, some of you might know that how I ended up here in this place. Where thankfully it's been found I have epilepsy. Was because he and another person implied harm to me if I did not accompany him in a stunt police car, which he thought, apparently, according to the police, was a joke to be played on me, where I am still having to be looked after for epilepsy, and thankfully I'm getting help and support, and I appreciate that to everyone who is supporting me. But that has nothing whatsoever to do with him. He was trying to hurt me. He was trying to keep me out of power as a monarch, as a royal person of a different place. And he was trying to do that anyway. He thought he'd get away with it legally because he was recognisable. Otherwise, if he wasn't recognisable, I think he would have done me a worse damage. Okay, thank you. Blessings, that I'd like to press charges on him for everything that I've ever charged him for, and the same with his family, my legally estranged family.